Hey guys, it's QBricks and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing another speed build and review, and this time we got a really cool new set, the LEGO Dark Falcon. And this thing looks super cool, but before we can build it, let's check out the box. Alright, so on the front we have the main picture, all of the minifigures, and showing that it's from Rebuild the Galaxy. Next up here in the back we have the set in action, the showing of the play features, and of course the Jedi Vader. But that's about all that's on the box, so now it's finally time to open it up. Alright, so here's all the bags, and now let's open up the instructions. And it looks like we got one book, a decent amount of stickers, and 17 bags. And now we can finally start building the Dark Falcon. Alright, so we just finished the first two bags, and it's definitely got the shape of the Millennium Falcon. But so far we still haven't built any of the minifigures, so let's move on to bag 3 and keep building. So after 2 more bags we added all of these plates, and also started working on the control room. But unfortunately we still don't have any minifigs, so I guess that we'll just keep building. So in bag 5 we started working on the outer ring and the hyperdrive, and I think this is what powers the Falcon. But now we're moving on to bag 6, and it's finally time to build Jedi Vader. And I think this is an awesome minifigure. I like the fact that he comes with a blue lightsaber, and also that he's got some printing on his arms. But now that we've got him done, we can set it aside, and get working on the rest of bag 6. So with that we just finished the back outer ring, and it's definitely looking pretty good. But now moving on to bag 7 we got another minifig, and this time we're building Darth Rey. Alright, so here's Darth Rey, and as you can see, she's got a really cool lightsaber. But let's put her aside and keep working on bag number 7. So there on bag 7 we started working on more of the interior, and this right here is a jail cell for Clone Vader. But in that bag we also built Darth Rey, and she's definitely an awesome minifigure. But now it's time to move on to bag 8, and it looks like this time we're adding to the interior. Alright, so on bag 8 all we really did was build up these pieces on the side, but now it's time for bag 9, which means we're building Beach Luke, and also Darth Dev. And I think both these guys are pretty cool, so let's get them built. So right here we got Beach Luke, and this right here is Darth Dev. So with those two bags we started building up these front walls, and got some work done on the control room. But on bag 11 we get to build 2 more minifigs, and this time we got Darth Jar Jar and Bounty Hunter C-3PO. So here's Darth Jar Jar, and here's Bounty Hunter C-3PO. But we're making some really good progress on this build, so let's keep going with bag number 11. So there we just finished up bag 11, and that one added a lot more interior. Over here we got this spot to just chill and play some games. Right here we have a throne, and here we got some beds. But now we only have 6 bags left, so let's keep building this thing. Alright, bag 12 is done, and we added the legs. But we also added this turret on top, and we can open it up and put some gunners inside. But now it's time for bag 13, and we're gonna build the front part. So with those two bags, we just finished these two front parts, and they're definitely looking pretty cool. But now we're only down to 3 bags left, and we're gonna start working on the roof. So we just got 2 more bags done, and also added some more roof. But with that, we're moving on to bag 17, and that means we're finally on to the last bag. So with that, bag 17 is done, and that means we finished the Dark Falcon. And with that bag, we just finished up the roof and added the satellite, and of course we also added the blasters. But now that we got it done, it's finally time to start the review. Starting with just the build, I think this thing ended up turning out really cool. You can easily tell it's the dark version because of the colors, and it also seems like a lot of it is inspired by the TIE fighters. I also like how easily accessible the whole build is, and it also looks cool when it's opened up. I think some of the interior could have been better, like these beds in this part, but this gaming room with the TV makes up for a lot of it. And one more thing about the build is that it doesn't have very many play features. It does have a gunner in the middle and of course the cannons up front, but I honestly think they could have added a few more. But with all of that, I still think it's a pretty good build, and now it's finally time to review the minifigs. Alright, so here are all the minifigs, and this is honestly the reason why I bought this set. I think that they're all pretty cool, but Darth Jar Jar and Clone Vader are definitely my favorites. I also think it's pretty cool that 4 of these minifigs have arm printing, because you don't really see that too often coming out of LEGO. But overall, I'd give these minifigs a 10 out of 10. And overall, I give this build a 9 out of 10. It's honestly really good, even if it's a little bit pricey, and it's also pretty big and nice to display. Obviously, it's nothing like the UCS Millennium Falcon, but you can't even compare the two because the prices aren't even close. But that's why I gave it a 9 out of 10, and that concludes my review. If you liked the video and made it this far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'm really close to hitting 2,000 subscribers, and I want to see if we can do it by the end of August. Also, let me know if you agree with my rating on the Dark Falcon, and also let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite minifigure. But also, if you like the shirt that I'm wearing, you can get it at www.newworld.co, and I also have the link for it in my bio. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I think that means QBricks out.